Well, it makes me absolutely sick to make this video and show y'all what's going on here, but I guess since I've been in the spirit of sharing what beekeeping is like over the last couple months, I'll go ahead and show you some of the devastating sides of things. This is a yard that got demolished by a black bear in South Florida, and I don't know exactly what happened. I don't see that he's been digging around the fence, but he did run through the fence and tear it up. Apparently the bees were more of a reward than the electric fence was punishment, so he decided to give it a run for its money and got in here. We had 64 hives in here. Just they were doing pretty good. You see, they had a bunch of boxes in here for 64 hives, so they were stacked up and making honey. And he got a little aggravated, I guess, because you can see over here he even picked up pallets and rolled pallets around. That pallet's halfway sitting on another one. All of this stuff was strategically put in here, neat and nice. And I may have a picture somewhere of these bees when they got set in here, and if I do, I'll add it to this video and kind of show you what they look like. But yeah, out of 64, there's not a single hive I can put back together and fix. Every single one of them is completely and totally demolished. And it's not like we sat them in here and just hoped nothing would happen. We built a fence, and we built a good fence. It's the same fence we built on everything, and very, very rarely do we have a problem, but every once in a while we will have a bear dig in and get past the fence. This one he did not dig in. Right there is actually a hole from a bear that dug in a couple years ago, and we thankfully he dug in and we were able to get in here. He didn't do nearly as much damage. I think he got 16 hives, may have been 18. That was a few years ago. And then I moved the fence and made it a little bigger so that hole was on the inside, so we didn't have that problem again. And yeah, sometimes it doesn't matter what you do, you're just gonna get smacked in the face. That's what all kinds of agriculture is. It doesn't matter what form of agriculture you're in, you're gonna get smacked in the face eventually. There's two types of farmers: those who have been knocked down and those who are about to be knocked down. Unfortunately, today we're looking at a mess that all we can do is pick it up and rebuild it. But yeah, for those of you who want to be beekeepers, there it is. This is some of the heartache that sits before you, because it's going to happen eventually, one way, shape, or form. It may not be a bear, it may be something else, but heartache's out there. I'll just clean up and start over. Hope y'all are having a better day than me.